It's gonna be a really good day today. This concept has everything I like in a tattoo: contrast, highlights, texture. It's raining outside. It's good wet. Whatever. What am I talking about? So I'm going to print out two papers and put them together, connect them to make a bigger stencil. Oh, nice. Where's my second paper? God, it's hella delayed. All right, this might be the one. It might not be the one. We'll see. Let's see. It looks like a good size. I got the two stencils here, ready to connect them. Um, the best thing that I can do here is make sure that I use the nose from this stencil and cut off this one. It's going to be a lot easier to put them together if I have the phone nose.
Oh,
Hey, how you doing, man?
Come on.
Welcome in. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you ready? Shh. Long time no
I
see.
know.
It's probably been like a solid 3 years, maybe.
Not too.
2 years? No way. How is it in Utah?
It's a little hot, but it's not. Right now, it's pretty good. It's like probably like 85 to like 90 degrees.
I didn't know you got here so early.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it was just no traffic and no storms, so we just kept going.
Right, I'm gonna have you turn your body just a little. Relax your arm. Right there, perfect. All right, here we go. Oh, I put too much.
I was gonna. What in the P Diddy? I'm all oiled up. Shit. I think that part's gonna tickle up there, but I think it's gonna look great.
And here it is. Here's the stencil. Look at that. Are you nervous? A little bit, huh? Yeah. I don't think it ever goes away.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It never goes away.
You gotta trust the process.
Yes. I'm starting the day with this 13 curve mag here on the bottom. Give it a soft look. Trying to make it fade out towards the end of the arm here, so it has like a smooth transition to the next piece in the future. You know, very lightly. Ahora sí se puso buena la movida, porque de plano no encuentro la salida. Me gustas mucho. And for this piece, I'm actually just gonna be using black without diluting it. Just black. The reason why I feel like I love the way it heals, I like the way it looks. It's gonna help me a lot do some crazy texture.
You just went to Cabo, didn't you?
Yes, we
Yeah.
just went to Cabos 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so fun.
I came back from Puerto Vallarta
Oh,
3
no
weeks
way.
ago. But you were staying in a Rio, weren't you?
Yeah, Rio
Yeah,
Resort.
Yeah,
Oh,
we were
my
staying in
God.
one in Puerto Vallarta.
Oh, it was so insane.
And then those Rio parties were crazy.
Oh yeah, they are. They're pretty crazy. I actually so there's this party that they throw like soap inside, like foam inside the water.
The
yeah,
foam
yeah.
party, yeah.
Yeah, the foam party, and then people are walking out of the pool, right? And there was a lot of soap,
Yeah.
and I was feeling myself, you know. I was vibing, and I slipped so hard,
Oh, really?
and I landed on my tailbone, and it hurts right now. Like I can't move side to side too fast,
Okay.
or it hurts. So something happened.
Little bit of Tylenol, little bit of.
My brother-in-law says it might be a hairline fracture,
Yeah.
and he said it would just heal up on its own,
Yeah.
and that because they can't put a cast in my ass. He
Yeah.
said.
Well, I mean, they could. Don't tell them they can't. 'Cause
Yeah,
they can.
that's true.
But yeah.
I also want to be able to move.
Yeah, the tailbone and like your ribs are kind of the same.
Oh my god.
They can't really do much for your ribs.
Ah.
Unless like you really broke like a lot of them.
That's, man. See, I would feel so helpless.
Yeah.
Like, can somebody do something for me, please? It's hurting. You're in the medical field, right? From what I remember.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm a nurse.
You're a nurse. The amount of things you see.
Yeah.
Question for you.
Okay.
Because I've been seeing some memes, and obviously my family is in the medical field too.
Okay.
How much does it bother you when they ask for a warm blanket?
In an emergency, a lot. There's a higher priority. Same thing with like when like you look at somebody and they're running around and they're like, "Hey, can I get more ice water?" It's like, okay, well,
somebody's dying
in a minute.
I got the boring parts out of the way. I'm about to start doing the, how would you even call it? The fur? What is that? Like the little,
The pelt.
the pelt?
Yeah.
Pelt.
PELT. It's just it's basically just like fur.
That sounds weird. I would never guess it. Pelt.
Like a bear pelt or a beaver pelt.
Some of those things are illegal,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? Animal abuse.
Yeah. You gotta be careful.
Grabbing my 7-round liner here. Just gonna have fun. Running at a 5.0. I knew nobody wanted to see me pack black all around this piece, so I skipped that. I didn't even record that. I know what you guys want to see. Oh. Like, how would I even execute this pelt? Pelt? Or with pelt or pelt?
PELT.
Ah, pelt.
Yep.
Like a belt.
Yeah, belt, but with a P.
Ah, man. People just be making up words.
Yeah. Well.
It's like, wait, we have belts that goes on your waist, but what if it goes around your neck?
It goes around your neck.
Now
Now make sure I'm not mistaken.
Let's call it a belt. Ah, dude. Look at that, just going in there, adding those textures. Boom. Change a little bit of direction here. Don't be scared to add those details. Just go in there. Look at the shape. Build like a solid foundation and just keep working on it. Yup. Let's create some pointy areas. Make it look like there's thicker fur on some corners and more compact in some other areas. I'm also gonna go back with my white highlights too to help me enhance it, just to give it that extra effect. You listen to country?
Yeah, every once in a while.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I don't like when I ask people, what kind of music do you listen to? And their first response is, everything except country.
Okay.
I'm like, okay, bro, you don't listen to everything,
It
first of all.
It depends.
It
I mean,
depends.
there's better country than others,
Yes.
and there's different moods
Yes.
that you want to be in when you're listening to different types of country.
Yeah, but I also don't believe on that statement because you can't just listen to everything.
That's
like,
true.
I can't just be like, do you listen to Argentinian rap?
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, wait, what is that? And then they're probably gonna say, oh, well, if I hear it, I'll probably like it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you don't know that. But I do like one song from country. I don't know why. It stays in my head every time I hear it. And it goes, in case you didn't know,
Oh, yeah.
baby, I'm crazy about you. I think an easier answer would be like, well, this week I've been into Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, all right, that's a solid answer.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's like, but if you would have asked me last month,
Yeah.
I was into some, Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
Different ways of answering questions, man.
This week it's Michael Jackson. Next week it's
Yeah. I'm honestly feeling Michael Jackson this week, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And Amy Winehouse.
Yeah.
I've been listening to They wanted me to go to rehab. I said no.
I think a better one is Valerie by Amy Winehouse.
Come on. Stronger than me.
Yeah. Or even instead of Amy Winehouse, Whitney Houston.
Oh, yes.
Can always go for a little Whitney.
You know who else I like, which a lot of people don't listen to a lot, and that is Sam Cooke and Tony Bennett.
Change is gonna come by
Yes.
Sam Cooke.
I was born by the river in a little tent.
Oh,
Let's go ahead and stretch real quick.
okay.
Let's go ahead and take a look on the mirror. Check out the process. Check out the deets.
It burns.
Ooh.
Looks good.
Let me get on this side so I can see. Yeah, I love
Looks good.
the armor on the chest area.
Yeah, that part stings.
I know. When you look at the reference of the beater here, it looks confusing because there's a lot of hairs going all over the place. But what I like doing, if you come across a situation like this, make it easy and just do outlines like this, very lightly, just enough to let you know where everything's gonna go. And let's just say I want another one going this way. There's another one going this way. And all of these are going to be negative. So now I'm going to start filling it in like this. Right in the middle. Fill it in. I'm going to leave this negative. I'm going to leave this negative. And you'll see right now what I mean. Boom. And now it looks like there's a lot more to look at. I'm also gonna end up, because I'm gonna be going in with like higher contrast too. So it's not just that I'm leaving it how it is right now. But no, I'm focusing on the long hairs first, the ones that are gonna be super bright. And maybe throw some longer hairs here. It's going to be negative. And I'm using, like I said, nothing but solid black, like I mentioned earlier in the video. Well, he wrote down, no. But the words won't come out. Everybody's choked. I'm not gonna be honest. This song doesn't motivate me. I do like it, but you know how people listen to it to get motivated.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. It doesn't do it for me.
It's just kind of there. I mean, it's one of those songs that everyone likes. But
Yeah.
It's not one of those things that it's not my hype song.
Yeah. Eminem sings it or raps it, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm all for it. He's the GOAT.
Ain't nobody messed with him.
Oh yeah. Honestly though, if I'm really being honest, I don't know what song really motivates me to like do something. I feel like a lot of the songs that I listen to, they motivate me to dance. not necessarily a motivational kind of thing where it's like, yeah, La Chona. La Chona. That one motivates me to dance for sure. But I don't think there's a song out there that makes me feel like I want to do better in life today. Woo! It's going in there. This beer looking exquisite. We're moving up in here. We're moving. Yeah. The way I'm gonna be approaching the lips. Now the lips, man. I feel like the mouth is what really determines the personality of any face. So I'm gonna go in a little bit darker here because I want high contrast here. On my reference, it's a little light. It doesn't have enough contrast. But I'm gonna give it contrast because that's just who I am. I'm an adjuster. That doesn't even make sense, huh? I made that up.
Contraster.
I'm a contraster. I'm gonna give it a little harsh shape of a lip here on the top. Boom. And just add a little bit more contrast. Not as dark as the middle part of the mouth, but just dark enough to where you can see the separation. Look at that, it's already taking shape. And by the way, we probably have, based on everything that you see here, we're in maybe like, I've been going at it for maybe 3 hours or so. So we're moving pretty quick. Pretty darn quick. And we'll be taking a lot of breaks too. So we're chilling, we're hanging out. We just ordered some Chick-fil-A. What, isn't that a video? What is it? The kid that goes, Chick-fil-A? No,
he says,
chicken tenders or some shit?
Oh, it's something with the chicken strips.
Oh, damn. That's the one. On the bottom lip here, add like those little textures of the mouth, those wrinkles in the bottom lip. But I'm gonna leave it mostly open because I need that to breathe. So whenever you see it from afar, your eye can detect where the bottom lip is. Because if our brain and our eyes work in a way where we need context clues to figure out what everything is. For example, if I'm tattooing a volcano, right? And I start doing the lava going down the arm or something. If I were to take out the volcano, guaranteed that people wouldn't know that that's lava. Because we don't have context clues telling us that it's a volcano and the lava is running down the arm. Guarantee it. So we need things that let us know where everything is. Look at that contrast. And that's just an example. I mean, of course, you can try your best to make it look like lava. And somebody's going to probably question it like, wait, is that lava on your arm? But they're going to have to ask. But totally possible. Not that I would do a volcano on an arm. That's a bad idea.
I was gonna say your next client's gonna be a volcano.
I know. He's like, great, I'm gonna submit for a volcano on my arm. That sounds like a great idea. I didn't record what I did with the nose because I've done too many videos about how I tattoo noses. What? Noses? Nose. So I'm gonna do the cheek. All right, I have my 7-round liner, and I want to put pores on the face. That's what I want. At least make it look like it has pores open, like shiny. So I'm gonna do the scribble technique, how I've been doing throughout. Oh man, I ate too much Chick-fil-A. Fuck.
So good.
It was good. Also, my stomach feels inflated.
I ain't trying to bag on Chick-fil-A, but giving only 3 sauces for like 8 people, sheesh.
That is insane. That is criminal, bro. No, it was
criminal.
like they gave us like 4 sauces.
No, I only saw 3.
3 sauces for 8 people.
Yeah.
How the man?
They gave us 2 ranches too.
Oh hell no. That's criminal. I should complain to Chick-fil-A. Maybe we might get sauces for life.
Yeah. Or at least for a weekend. Sheesh.
And it's all about layers. That's all I'm doing. Just layering. I'm gonna go back on this corner once I'm done and making sure that it looks like it's going from my darkest point to my lightest. This scribble technique, I know a lot of you have been using it, and I'm happy that it works out for you. And if you haven't used it, what are you waiting for?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Get your shit together. Only if you want to. Oh, that's the gem right there.
I think last time when I did that tat, I ended up rolling my arm in like a towel, so then on I slept, it didn't touch anything.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Dang. I mean, I also gotta take care of the sheets too.
Yeah.
On the hotel. Mm-hmm. Let's keep going.
Okay. Oh, my back, my ass. I'll probably go to the bathroom really quick before you start. Yeah, 3:45.
3:45. We are already on the shoulder area. It's getting a little spicy here on the top.
It's actually not as bad as
Really?
the bicep. Yeah.
Oh well, in that case, let me.
Let me push harder. Yeah. No, it was that bicep area was a little spicy.
Okay.
When you went like towards the inner part of the bicep, it was.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
For sure, sensitive.
And you were shading the freaking shit out of it.
Oh yeah, I was. I was gonna. Yeah, I had to get rid of it too because I know you were hurting, so I was like, might as well
Yeah,
get it out the
over with.
way.
You're like, food's coming. He'll be fine.
Yeah. Right here, I'm using the 14-mile liner. I want the helmet to look shiny, to look like there's a glare coming from the middle of this part of the helmet. Adding texture, scribble technique once again. Pretty much the whole entire piece was done with the scribble technique and just running it at 5.0 voltage. I did use a 13 curve mag in some areas, but just for the background actually. I didn't even use it for part of the face. And I'm really loving the contrast.
What I can't wait for is that freaking video you take when you're done with it.
Oh yeah, at the end.
Yeah. I have that one. I have the one of my lion, and I'm like, can't wait for this one.
Damn, collection.
Yeah. And then one day I'm just gonna once we're done with the arm, I'll just post all four of them in just one video.
Hell yeah. I better have a special album in your iPhone where it says Mr. Reyes.
It does say you're on my favorites.
Oh!
And there's only one video, and it's the lion.
Me?
Yeah.
Damn, that is very special actually. Not another compliment, or my head is gonna get even bigger.
See? Right there next to my thumb.
Oh, that is damn. Fact checked. Yeah, my head is officially huge.
I can back it up.
Damn. My wife is gonna be like, "Why is your head so big?" I'll be like, "Yeah, guess what happened today." You're not gonna guess.
You're gonna go home like, I put in work.
I'm surprised that the shoulder is not hurting you.
I mean,
I thought it was.
It still tickles, but it's more like a consistent. On the bicep, it was like spikes of pain.
Yeah, I could see it too. I was like, "Fuck, I'm about to waste his energy."
Nah, it's fine. I was like, we're getting it done.
I know the last 10 minutes you wanted to fight me.
It wasn't necessarily that. It was more like trying to get comfortable, like in a very sensitive spot. That's like right when it went over that bone a few times. It was like, yikes.
I was cringing with you.
Yeah.
That was a good day. I liked it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
Well, it wasn't as fun as the first one, but it was a little bit hurt a little bit more, but.
Yeah, this one was a little bit more painful, for sure.
Yeah, now we just need to come up with something to tie it, at least the bottom part together.
Yeah. Final words that you would like to tell yourself when you watch this video.
When I watch this, final words.
Yeah, before the session ends, what would you like to tell yourself?
To be continued.
It's not the last time.